Welcome to Grassroots Union. This week, Union travel down to deepest, darkest Somerset to take on Culford Athletic Reserves in the Somerset Cup. Enjoy.
In goal, we've got Matt, centre-back partnerships. We've got Will and Mike, full-backs. Pat and Julian start with Nick and Ed in the pivot. Cams are Ben and Callum with Scott and Mitch up front today. Then we got myself, Dave, Rob, Brad and V on the bench with Chris as manager. Let's go, boys. Union getting off to a forward start with Scott trying to break in behind their centre half and put the ball in the back of the net, but luckily they managed to scramble that away. Can we reclaim that? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder. Nick has a shot. Pea shooter. What a beauty that was.
Good start from Union. First corner of the game here for Culford. Oh, and it's in. Attacker lost his defender and he just heads the ball past a hapless Matt who was getting pushed back by the attacker there. That's a good header. Terrible defending by Union. Need to wake up here.
Word has it the forward was asking Will what the weather was like up there and he just fell for it. So, sad times.
Very clever. Another corner for Culford. Can Lightning strike twice? Oh, and it does. 2-0 already in the first 5 minutes, and Union seriously need to wake up here. Awful defending again.
Speaking about weather, mate, this is a fucking storm.
Terrible. Terrible for Union.
Pat forward up the right flank, puts in a lovely ball to the back post, and the defender gets away with it. Mitch showing his appreciation with a tap on the back. It's a lovely little cross, cleared header there.
That's good defending, that is. Took it right off Mitch's head, didn't
he? Yeah, for sure. They were all about it this game. I think we were definitely the better ball playing side. They were a lot more physical than we were, and probably wanted it a lot more than we did. To be fair,
got to agree with that.
Ball into the box from Julian. Mitch wins that. Yeah. You know, it's just we don't turn up. You know, no matter how good you are, you won't get the run of the green.
Holford on the attack again, and Matt gets his gloves tested for the first time. Weird saying that, considering we're 2-0 down. And again, Holford on the attack. What's Mike doing there? That's terrible. Matt's beaten. He's got a chance for 3-0. Oh, and it's just wide. That's a let-off for Union. Mike trying to be too cute there.
Scott plays the ball into the box there, and it's cleared from Colford out onto the edge from Mitch, who has just kind of like a sighter at goal there. I think a little word should be mentioned about the pitch as well. We're playing on a slant surface, so going downhill in the first half we thought would give us an advantage, but nothing really came out of it.
Yeah, it didn't quite work that way, did it?
No.
A couple of half chances there for Union, but nothing really to write home about.
Scott with a lovely ball into the box. Will's the highest climber, but doesn't quite manage to get that on target. Let a ball into the box this time.
That's unlucky from Will. Oh, again, no one running in behind there off the first man. That was pretty frustrating, that was.
Yeah, lack of desire to want to put the ball in the back of the net there.
Oh, Mitch sends one into orbit.
Yeah, not the only time this game he did that. Right, Nick, what can you do? Oh, there's pea shooter number 2 from Nick. Lovely job.
A little grass cutter from Nick.
Right, okay, lovely. Let's get this ball played through then. Brad, oh, he's going to take it on his left foot.
Chance.
Oh, hello. Just getting warmed up, Brad. Just getting warmed up.
That's a good save, that, to be fair. That was a good save from their keeper. Brad had a good half a chance.
Yeah. Pat marauding down the right like Trent. His favourite player.
I think that was our best chance to get round them, playing round the back.
Oh, talking about getting round them. Oh, that is a lovely ball into the back of the net by Meat on Sticks. Bradley, stop it, you absolute flirt.
Wow. Wait until you see the second angle of this one. That was a peach. Oh, Brad made first time finish.
Fizzes through the air, that. It was that good. Lad who tried to head the ball had to take a nap. Couldn't quite comprehend what had happened.
Oh, Brad made it his best there.
Ronaldo Nazario in the flesh.
Keeper couldn't do anything. Is this a comeback for Union?
Julian with a floated ball into the box. Bit of a scrap going on there. Let's get this in the back of the net. Boys are just play behind Ben and Mike, unfortunately. You see the frustration on Mike's face. He knows we should be getting some of these balls onto to feet and faces and into the back of the net.
Yeah, it didn't quite come off, did it, the final ball?
No. Mitch with the sighter, and that's half time.
Second half then.
Okay, Colford going forward with the ball here. Speculative. I mean, again, now they're shooting downhill, so you take your chances, shoot from distance, see what might happen.
Cute little 1-2 between Mitch and Brad there. Second half up the hill, got a chance. Oh, and again, that final ball just isn't quite there. It just hits the first defender and the attack breaks down.
We lacked a lot of that this game. Is the final ball. Um, Colford playing the ball into the box, and they probably had 3 or 4 chances that they should have done better with throughout this half.
Yeah, we were pushing second half and they did hit us on the break a few times, didn't they, on the counter attack?
You
Oh,
talk,
that's dodgy.
yeah, or a Mike back
Oh,
pass.
Matt getting Mike out of trouble there.
My brother in Christ, he is playing against us.
I tried my best. I tried my best.
uh, Matt was quite quick off his line a few times. Brave goalkeeping.
Oh, that was very brave from Matt.
Yeah,
Chance for Brad Mead to whip a free kick in, and it's just round the wall, but it doesn't test the keeper. That
nice little 1-2 from the throw in. That's really good forward play. Shielding the ball, laying it off. Gentleman has a shot, puts it wide. Corner, ball into the box. Yeah, a fantastic delivery. I think their player from Colford
that was good. Another good corner there.
playing it safe from Mike to put it away. It's a good clearance from Scott, but again, it was put into a decent area.
Yeah, it's good defending. Good defending. That's a stupid foul to give away.
Stand in, Mike. What are you playing at, mate? And he scuffed it.
Tried to make ends and scuffed it. Chance for Unity to tap down the left here. Junior plays a lovely ball to Mitch, flicks it into Nick. What's Nick going to do? Whips it in. There's players in the box. Oh, and Scott is whiskers away from it.
Just half a yard behind that, unfortunately.
That was a very good chance for Union. Probably the best chance of this half, really.
Scuff from Mitch there. Carries the ball, plays it into Nick.
Wrong option there for me. I thought he should have played it left to Scott there, to be fair. Probably the wrong option. But Union's still on the attack.
What you've just watched in the last 10 seconds there is pretty much the story of the second half from that point forwards. Went forwards, scuffed it, came back out to us, recycled play. Half chances, and yeah.
Another chance for Brad Mead to whip one in. Ed meets it and into the keeper's hands. Again, another half a chance goes begging for Union, but nothing concrete. Oh, good tackle by Union. What can he do? Another ball whipped in, and their defender headers it. Too comfortable for their defenders to head them away.
Yeah, far too comfortable.
Half a chance for Mitch, and there we go.
That's the second one over the bar.
He sent that ball to look for his earlier one, and that's headed by Nick. That's unlucky.
Right, lovely job. Yeah, that was a good chance there. Big Dave getting up. I had to watch that one.
That header was massive, Dave.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Didn't take my outfit for a second. Matt, sweeper keeper. Love to see it.
Well done. Nick has a chance to whip one. Oh, that's unlucky for Callum. One of the few boys that beat their defenders.
Again, you've got to look at the areas where the shots are being taken from. You know, they're just too far out. Speaking about too far out, way.
Was that just to waste time, that, or was that an actual genuine shot?
Yeah, only play with one ball.
Again, throwing from Union.
Counter attack. Can't be offside in his own half. Big lad with the pace down the wing. And Matt does very, very well on 2 occasions there. Very well. Otherwise, that's 3-1.
He loves a double save, Matt, doesn't he?
He does. He does. You know what they love? They love keeping the ball in the corner there. And you know what?
Callum.
It's the state of the game. They're more than in their right to do it. Can't blame them for it at all.
Something that we probably should have done last week, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely. Just a bit of gamesmanship, just being smart.
Rob's got a chance. Last minute of the game here. Is this Union's last chance? Brad with a chance to play into Callum. Vito gets it there eventually, and that's way too casual.
Yeah, it's a lazy
too easy.
pass.
Last drive here from Will. Mitch has got a chance and we lose the ball. And that's the end of the game. Union lose 2-1 after losing 2 corners in the first 5 minutes. And they couldn't quite get the equaliser. Sorry, Nick, disappointing. Out the cup now. What's your opinion on the game?
Unlucky, really. First 10 minutes we were asleep. Cost us 2 goals. But from then on we kind of switched on. Battled our way to try and we got a goal back, but unfortunately we couldn't get enough to get another second or third.
Yeah, well done to Colford. Good luck in the next round, and cheers, Nick. See you next week.
Cheers, boys.